In the dense heart of the Appalachian Mountains, where the trees grow thick and the wind speaks in forgotten tongues, there is a hollow few dare to name out loud. Black Oak Hollow. The story begins in the winter of 1929, when the Jackson family, Caleb, his wife Margaret, and their two children, settled into a modest cabin deep in the woods, seeking solitude and farmland. Locals warned them, "Don't go past Widow's Rock," they said, "and never stay in the hollow after sundown." But Caleb Jackson wasn't a man for superstitions. For weeks, nothing seemed unusual. The family bought supplies in town, occasionally visited the chapel, and were described as quiet but kind. Then came the snowstorm. After 3 days of silence from the Jackson homestead, a group of townsfolk hiked up to the cabin. What they found has haunted the town of Elridge ever since. The front door was locked from the inside. The fire had burned out. On the table sat 4 plates of untouched stew, cold and crusted. No sign of struggle, no tracks in the snow. Nothing but silence. And this, a child's shoe, half buried under the window, facing the woods. Search parties scoured the mountains. Dogs refused to go near the black oak tree. A gnarled, enormous thing in the hollow center blackened like it had been struck by lightning. But it hadn't. It had always looked that way. That tree was the heart of old stories, the kind grandmothers whispered with crosses in hand. They said it was cursed, that it was once a hanging tree, that the souls of those who died there never left. A week after the family vanished, Old Man Jeb, a trapper, swore he saw movement near the tree. When he got closer, he heard laughter, a child's, and humming. He never went back. He told folks, "The forest don't want 'em found. No bodies, no blood, no explanation, just the stew on the table, the silence in the snow, and a name carved into the bark of the black oak." Weeks later, Caleb. To this day, hikers report strange sounds in the hollow. Laughter, whispers, footsteps that stop when you turn. Some swear they've seen a man watching from the woods, tall, still, his face hidden by the trees. Most don't return a second time, but the forest remembers, and sometimes it leaves the door open just long enough for someone to walk in and never come back.